Alright, good evening everyone. We are live in Vintage Story and on Twitch and YouTube at the same time here. Let's see here. And when we last left off, I was working on making an actual bellows for my forge. It is nice and calm out right now. And is my leather ready? Those prepared hides are. And there's some leather right there. Beautiful. Get these prepared hides into the strong... Oh, not enough. Hold on. Do this one. There we go. Got some more here to get ready and going. There we go. Oh, that's wheat tannin. We only have a little bit of that, so we'll do that. All right. Let's see here. Now, to get the bellows done, we need the small bellows, 6 leather. What about the large bellows? A lot more leather than I've got, so we'll do the small. Okay, do I have the boards? Let's see here. I do indeed. There we go. We have a real bellows. Now what we'll do is we'll save it and use it once our actual bellows, or our current bellows dies. But we've got it. It's ready to go. Alright. Got some more copper there. How are we doing? We do need some more copper, don't we? And we have enough to do a bronze smelt. Well, let's go see how our pigs are doing. There we go. I'm going to get my torch up just so I can see a little bit better. How are we doing, pigs? Why are you not pregnant? Why did you attack me? There's food in there. It's been long enough that they should have given birth by now. Ready to mate, pregnant. I guess they haven't given birth yet. I thought they had. Well, so much for that. Well, I would have thought that enough time had passed on the server for the pigs to have had more pigs. Alright, let's go in here. Let's check the farm. Alright. Go. Yeah, I got cat cam. Okay. What? What did you say? Oh, you did the cat stuff. Alright, let's see if we can't find some quartz here. I definitely need some quartz. So we're going to make some glass. We're not going to be able to get quartz unless I actually go and get my pickaxe and everything. Because it's time to start making this house feel like a home. Need somewhere to put my leather. Nope. Here's my leather right there. Beautiful. What's up in this box? What's up with all these baskets you've got stored away here? Are you using them for anything? recycling them?
No.
Okay. Well, I recycled them then.
Okay, you update this.
Yeah, I did update the server. How's our food looking? Food's looking okay. Doesn't look like too much time has actually passed on the server since we were last on, dear. Alright, well, in that case, let's go get our pickaxe. And the pro pick. Should need that. Should need that. Put those over there. Heal myself up from where the pig decided to headbutt me. How are we doing on pies here? None in there. None in there. Oh, we've actually like used up all of our pies. Alright, well I guess we'll make some more pies. I was gonna make some, just for fun. Okay. Make me a chicken pot pie or a red meat pot pie. Because red meat's only got 5 days and 7 days left anyways. Okay, love? Because that's actually now a base game thing. Oh, I was just letting you know, dear. Alright. I'm sitting here trying to remember where I last saw quartz at. Because I need some quartz. I also need to start getting the stuff for making our roof. Oh, that goat startled me. What's it over there? Oh, that's the commodities trader. Okay. Well, we should go check out General Efficiency's home, see what it looks like right now. No, right. DB's made progress on it. I hope everybody's having a good night out there, though. For anybody who's stopping by the stream. This is where General Efficiency lives. On the server. I'm going to go see how his progress is coming along on his house. Last time I was over here, it was coming along nicely. Oh yeah, look at that. He's got it pretty well lit up now too. Looks like he's got the roof mostly finished. Cool, man. Yeah, Celiphade's updating her game too. I was stopping by to take a look at your house. Looks like you're making good progress on it. You can see where you've got several of the windows in. You also left your front door open. Oh, what's this? The project you're working on, looks like. Still nothing in the under cabinet. That's fine. Oh, you've got a croft set up here. Oh, I like the loft. You're making some custom windows? Nice. I like the loft, though. The whole, like, loft design thing you've got going on here. For the attic. Looks like you finally got all of the walnut you're looking for. Very nice. Very nicely done, General Efficiency. Alright, let's see here. I think up in these hills over this way is where I saw some quartz, because I need to go get some quartz myself. Wonderful. Alright. Let's go see if I can't find that quartz. Checking out the mod DB. Someone just dropped a mod for the dragon mod that lets you milk the dragons. What? Someone's added milking dragons to the game. Oh my goodness. Alright, dear. How would you like to be able to milk your own dragon?
That's just kind of weird, if I'm honest.
Salafade is unsure how to feel about this. Do I have a shovel on me? I do have a shovel on me. I could use some more clay, so I'm going to grab some of this clay. Now, you know what? I'll leave this clay here. I'll grab other clay. But I do want some quartz. I know I've seen some. I feel like someone's been cutting the tops off trees over here. Well, we'll take them with me. As one, I do need some firewood anyways, so. There we go. That gets me a bit of firewood. Don't really need this. Put that away. Sun's up now. Oh, sure, I saw quartz over in this area somewhere. I just have to find quartz without running into a dragon. Or a bear, I mean. Oh, someone's working on getting bees over here. Well, I won't interfere with that. Flint. Not what I'm looking for. You know what I hadn't done? I hadn't taken a pro pick reading over here. Technically, there's very poor magnetite over here and minuscule amounts of gold. I am confused. Alright. So, nothing of great value over there. So let's repeat the process up here. See if it improves any. Alright. It's actually gotten slightly better. But there's Galena over here too. We're starting to pick up Galena now. Which I think that makes sense, because I think I've seen actually Galena on the surface in this area somewhere. We got chalk right here on the surface. That's nice. I don't need chalk right this second, but good to know. And there's been like a small layer of chalk all over this entire area, so. So it tells me there's probably magnetite up this way. Let's go ahead and guess. My character is also getting very cold. I'm kind of curious what this weird, kind of like flat looking thing on the map is over this direction. So hopefully I don't run into a bear or wolves right here. Okay, I'm trying to not fall down this mountain. There we go. Well, now I can at least sort of see. Alright. I should really build myself a place to warm up here in a second. There's a wolf down there. But we'll stay up here. That's kind of neat. I'm pretty sure I heard a wolf. Yep, there's one right there. Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to build a quick fire. There we go. There. Get warmed up a little bit. Alright. Use my zoom button. This is a client-side mod that works for the game. Very handy. How are we looking? I gotta repair all my clothing. Okay, I'm warming up nicely. Alright, let's continue on. Apparently I took a sample down there at some point. I think that's where I killed that last bear I killed. Oh. Oh my. Yep, that was a little more dangerous than I wanted. That's why I carry bandages. There we go. Let's work our way back out of this hill, out of this terrain. Here, come on. There. Those branches were keeping me from escaping. There we go. Now we're free. What is this? Oh, I found something for you, dear. I found you a present, love. My wife's sitting here next to me, in case people are wondering.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah, no, it's nothing you want.
Draw. Don't miss a drop. There's more down there.
There you go, dear. I'm getting you a present.
Missing it. I'll pay you in pies.
I would like you to pay me in pies, as I'm starving to death. High fertility soil there. There we go. Any more? Alright, there we go. I think we got all the high fertility soil. Wait. What's this? Horse floor. Yep, that looks like all of it. Got you 25 high fertility soil there, dear. I hope you have those pies ready for me. There we go. Grab a few extra here of the horsetail. Got some flax growing right here. Alright. There we are. On our way home. Are we really not done like a pro pick down here? Oh, come on. Yes, and then we'll do one like back here. Yeah, nothing of value over here anyways. But thought I'd check. Alright. That reminds me, I need to check and see if I can fix my modded server. Because then we can actually start using some of these mods we keep talking about. Please tell me, love, you have pies. Alright.
I didn't know if I had 4 slices already prepared for you.
I've added 25 high fertility soil to your 16, so you now have 41 high fertility soil. High. High. Oh, you didn't do a mixed 5, like fruit, or meat and vegetable. There we go.
I thought you couldn't do meat and vegetable anymore.
No, I told you that they've just added that to vanilla. You didn't pay attention to the words I said.
Well, eat your pies and stop complaining.
No, I will complain about the lack of vegetables in my diet. There we go. All right. There we go. VA Solar still does like take its sweet time. It does. It actually really does kind of actually like to take its time. There we go. Here we go cut down some more trees for firewood. More firewood. Honestly, I should probably actually take a third axe. I don't really have the inventory space for third axe.
Trying to do charcoal burn.
Yeah, we need more charcoal. So I'm going to do charcoal burn. And I'm also looking for the place where I found quartz previously. Because I know I've seen a few quartz layers and I've just not bothered keeping track of them. Forgetting that I wanted... It was right here behind the house. Goodness. We'll do pink.
Yeah.
What? Yeah, no. Well, I mean, that's my life, though. He's like, man, I need quartz. Wonder where I'm going to find quartz. I know I've seen some around here. Where the heck did I see it at? Don't mind me. It was definitely not right behind my own house. I definitely did not see the quartz right there on the ground behind the house. Alright, let's see here. Should be quartz like right there. Look at that. Okay. Well, we'll just break that out. Yep, there it is. I'll just take some of this low fertility dirt that I don't need. Just throw it right there. Knock this bit out right here. There we go. I have my quartz mine. Just to make sure I don't lose it. There we go. Now I know. That's my quartz mine. Okay. There we go. Alright. Welcome to the stream, folks. I hope everybody's having a good day. We're working on some house building projects, among other things. Right now I'm mining quartz because I need quartz to make glass. And actually, when I'm sitting here thinking about it, I should probably take a quick reading to see what's in the area. So, I haven't done a recent sampling. Let's do this one. Do that one. Alright, and we'll see if this one's far enough away. Nope. Do that one then. Nope. Alright, come on. There it goes. How tight? Okay, so basically nothing. There's basically nothing in here. Oh, the quartz goes down here. Alright, let me grab one more block of dirt. There. That way I've got my stairs back out. Do. My quartz. And this is on my community server for people who are members of my community. That's even free members. You don't have to be a paid member. In fact, General Efficiency just joined here a second ago, or is working on joining. And we are actually running release candidate 8 now, as we are waiting for the devs to slowly inch their way to full 1.22 stable release. There we go. It's the rock there. Okay, so we've got some clear quartz, regular quartz. This is a pretty good area to mine quartz. 2-layer thick quartz vein here. There we go. Hopefully I can find like some gold and silver. It'd be nice. Alright, so we got one full stack of quartz so far. And we'll save the clear quartz for making lanterns. There we go. Nice. Okay, that's enough of that for now. Alright, let's see here. Because now, I really kind of need to get back to cutting trees. And then, I need to find lead. Lead's kind of the next major thing I need.
How are we doing on bones?
Look out the front door. You want to see how we're doing on bones, sir, love?
I'm considering making some terracotta soon.
Well, we got bones. We got a stack and a half of bones out there.
It's a little bigger concern.
Well, then you should be happy that I'm cutting down trees for your powdered charcoal needs. Oh, is that all the logs I got? Only got 11 logs out of that? Yeah, I was about to say, should have gotten a bit more than that. Alright. Okay. I knocked all the limbs off these trees. That's interesting. Actually, before that. There's a wolf over there. keep our eyes this way just in case he wanders this way. Well, she. Could be a she or a he wolf, we don't know. More importantly, what I need are these pine trees. There we go. Alright. Take this back. And we'll add our firewood to the charcoal burn. Do I get another charcoal burn going? Alrighty. Now I gotta figure out where I found lead the other day. Go mine that out. Because I need some lead ingots for my windows. Could have sworn I heard something. Oh, it's this goat over there. I was like, what? What am I hearing? It's this little goat over next to the house. Goat made me think I was losing my mind. I mean, I probably am, but, that's beside the point. Alright. There we go. Let there be firewood. And more firewood. There we go. We're getting there. Another couple more loads of firewood, and we'll have our charcoal burn ready. Just where I saw something come by. I guess it was mistaken. Alright. How are things looking in the bedroom here? Definitely need to get like some more decoration going on here in the house. Do you have any extra flour or anything? Red meat pie part baked. For some reason this one's only part baked.
I just didn't want to start another fire.
Okay, fair enough.
I don't have any flour made. I can make some.
I was just curious. And you used up all the red meat, looks like. Okay.
Did you want me to make some bread or something?
No, I was gonna see if we could make like the mixed pies. That's all.
I'm making some mixed stew right now.
Okay. Well, I mean, I don't need the food right this second, but it's good to have on hand. Alright. Yep. What I think I will do, though, is go ahead and work on cutting down some more trees. As well as going and getting that glass started. Now I'm thinking about it. Alright, let's go ahead and get that glass started. There we go. First load of glass. There we go. Let me see about charcoal. There we are. Light her up. Beautiful. Glass in the making. There we go. I'll put these clear chunks right here. Now, I'll put the clear chunks like over here. There we go. Cool. That'll save me some inventory space. Let's get rid of some of this conglomerate stone that I don't need on me right now. There. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Well, hello there, Augustus. What you up to? Hello, pigs. I think Mike could use some food. Stop it. Bad pigs. Like, this one should be ready to mate, but hasn't mated. I don't know what's going on there.
Hey, angry at you.
They were angry at me. All I did was want to check and see how they were doing. But apparently that's not acceptable. Yep. I completely missed Leaf joining and leaving. It's a problem with streaming. I get distracted and miss that I'm not on the general chat anymore in the game. Alright, let's see here. I don't really want to cut down that one lone tree. Heard a sound, I was confused by it. Turns out it's my cat making weird noises. Alright, now, let's see here, we've got ore over there. I don't know what kind of ore. That's quartz. Borax. Up. Where are you going, Helia? Helia's wandered off. I think this might have been the lead I found. So that being the case, let's head that way. See if that is lead. Keep an eye out. See if we see any more traders while we're out and about.
I think they've changed how the peat burns in here.
No, they have changed a bit how peat burns by.
my peat when I'm cooking isn't going as far as it was before.
But a lot of it now is about, like, you know, temperature and duration of fuel. I mean, it always has been. It's just a little more, like, hardline, I guess. I don't know how to put it. So basically, you go straight this direction to find the location I'm looking for. Yeah, someone's been through here planting trees. Oh, hello there, fish. Oh, there's like fish in this lake. Let's come back over here and go fishing. Alright, let's see what we've got going on here. Should be coming close. Ooh, what do we got? Some parsnips. They're not ready, though. I could actually use a bit more horsetail. That was not what I meant to do. I did not mean to use my axe to cut that horsetail. There we go. Stats are all topped off now. It's copper. This should be copper. There we go. So that was not where I saw lead. Well, dang. Well, I'll just cut this tree and take it with me as a souvenir and head back. Alright, there we go. A little bit more firewood. I'm not seeing any resin on these pine trees. Don't I see more resin this? I haven't seen much. Oh, here we go. We'll get this pine tree down. See how that puts us. As far as our wood needs go. Get it all. Let's see here. That's 4 more stacks of firewood. So let's keep going back this way. This looks like another nice big tall one. Still no resin. Interesting. It's hoping to see more resin, but it's alright. I'm going to cut this one down here. Probably going to be the last tree I can cut down. My axe is still alive somehow. Alright, how are we looking? Did I get all the wood? Looks like I got all the wood. Alright. 3 full stacks. A partial. So let's head back. Do have to be careful in this area because this is a common place to see like wolves and bears. We gotta keep our eyes open. Because I've definitely been attacked trying to get like cuttings of this apple tree here. Or I think that's actually a pear. Thinking about that. Now I gotta remember where I saw that stuff. You live stream, really love being part of your family. Do you mind hitting me up at Discord? Name is Merit Super. I mean, yeah, join the community. We hang out in the community. So I should have links on my Twitch and all that. Feel free to join my Discord and hang out that way. Alright. Let's see here. Oh, found some rye. Any of it ready? Oh, this rye's ready. We'll take that with us. A little extra rye grain and a few extra seeds. Never hurt anybody. Here's the pigs that have been mean to me this entire night. Mean pigs. I feed you and house you, and all you can do is attack me. They're not very nice pigs. I see you've been in here clearing all the extra plant parts here. Looks like. There we go. I mean, it is February. Oh, you do have a little bit of red meat left. Alright. Actually, I should grab a little bit more food here. There we go. Alright, I'm going to go see what I can do about getting this charcoal pit set up. Oh, Leaf's back. Welcome back, Leaf. Well, that's 3 more sacks. Firewood. There we go. Alright. Just need another axe or 2 here. Here we are. Helia, you coming back? Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Trying to figure out where my cat is. Flip X. Go. Nice. Alright, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more stacks of firewood. Well, I think I can make that happen. Welcome to the stream, folks. Hope everybody's having a good day. We're just Gesundheit here. Gesundheit here. My wife's having a sneezing fit next to me. We're just hanging out on Vintage Story on my community server, which all members of the community are welcome to join and hang out on. And I'm working on getting a charcoal burn going right now. Which actually, I should make an extra axe before we go wandering off into the woods here too much. I'm going to need a couple more trees to get the last bit of firewood I need. There we go. That's 2 axes should get me done. But I am watching chat, folks, in case you're curious. There. What is that doing down there? Alright. There we go. Don't really need the torch anymore. That's that goat I keep running into over here. It's like, I keep hearing a sound, and it's that little goat kind of chuffing / snorting, whatever you want to call it. Kind of. That's random oak log that's just been left here. Oh, we'll take it with us. There we go. Same with this little bit of... That's a bear chasing that goat. I might need to run. I'm going to go this way. I'm more impressed that that bear gave up. Hold on. That bear's a slight problem. Yeah, take that, bear. Dear, there may or may not be a bear that's kind of headed towards the house area.
In the house.
Just don't come towards the forest over here. Be alright. I want to go get my arrow back. Yeah, no. I'm gonna go ahead and get up here before this bear gets too many ideas. Oh, that overshot him. Again, overshot him. There we go. I really don't have enough arrows to deal with said bear. You gonna come back this way, bear? Yes. I hit him. bear's real upset, dear. Oh. Whew. Yep, that's what I thought, bear. I'll keep shooting you in the butt. How many arrows I got left? Got a few. And this is why you always carry around a stack of dirt. You never know. You might need to climb up high and be on a sack of dirt to deal with a bear that has decided it's going to eat your face. Trying to cover a few of these arrows here. Alright. Where's our bear friend? There he is. Hello, bear friend. Where you going, bear friend? Oh, bear friend is wandering on. Where's my bear trap? It's up there. That's kind of a long ways to lead, bear friend. I was kind of hoping to get this arrow back. Bear friend is kind of between me and where I want to be right now. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to see if we can't lead bear friend on a merry chase. I don't think bear friend's noticed us. Bear friend. There's bear friend. There we go. Now bear friend's definitely noticed us. Bear friend. Bear friend. Alright, let's see if we can't find our bear. Hopefully not up close and personal. Suddenly, like. Where are you, bear? There's the bear. Bear did not chase us very far. At all. Alright, let's see here. Where'd that bear go? Man, I do not like the angle this bear was walking out into the forest here. There's the bear. Yep, bear's back. Alright. Come on, bear. Follow me. Bear, you still with me? Yep, bear is still with me. Come on, bear. Going around. Pretty sure they've made bears faster too, by the way. For people curious. Alright, bear. Come on. We're almost there, bear. Just follow me down to here. Come on. Come on, bear. There we go. Good bear. Nope. Come on, bear. Oh my goodness. It died on the last hit with my last spear. Oh man. Could have timed that better. Okay. That was just most of my arrows and all my spears. Oh, it's a good weight too. We're going to get lots of meat off this bear and some hides. Fantastic. So 16 meat. Beautiful. A nice bear hide. Perfect. And 3 fat. Even better. And some bones. Which I need to make me spear. Alright. Gotten the bear out of our forest area that I was going to come over here and do some forestry in. Let's see here. And it's also no longer chasing our goats, so we're over here that we're just going to try and capture. Let's grab some more firewood here. There we go. It's working out very well for us. Oh, what kind of mushrooms are these? Oh, we got some shiitake mushrooms. Yep. Mushroom tree. I'm bringing you some more mushrooms here. Got 9 shiitake mushrooms off that one tree. There we go. And I also got you 16 bushmeat. Not that you can use that to make pies or anything, but, you know. I don't know that you can even use that to make stew. How much I got? 1, 2... Man, a lot of these pine trees don't have resin on them. Come on, pine tree. There we go. All of it. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've got almost all the wood we need, but we need to get back to base and warm up. I need this piece of pie I've got with me. Wasn't enough to fill us up. Now the question is, what do I do with said bear hide? I can use it to make myself some leg armor. I could also use it to make leather. What would you do, general efficiency? Make the bottom piece of armor to complete my full set of bear armor? Or make leather? I'm going to put the bush meat in here with the red meat deer. I also got some more raw fat that needs to be processed. The bugs are back. What bugs? Which bugs? Their general efficiency? Is it those weird four-legged bugs that are weirdly aggressive and mean? Those dastardly four-legged bugs. The shivers. I figured that's what you meant, but... Where are you encountering shivers at? I have to know. Like... Because not where I'm at. There we go. Low fertility soil. Beautiful. There we go. Alright, we're pretty close. I just need, like, one more full stack of firewood. No, I mean, two more full stacks of firewood, one more full stack of logs, let's be honest. Get it accurate here. Get inside here for a second. Actually, that's something I can do while I'm sitting here waiting. I'll go ahead and refine the fat. Refine the fat. Cook the fat. Render the fat. Is that be right back or is that barbecue right now? I'll be right back real quick. Here, I was hoping it was barbecue. Alright. Go. Oh, there's Helia. You moved under the bowl. There we go. Let the re-rendered fat fall. Well, I've decided you will become bear pants. There we go. Bearskin rug. Alright, there we go. Good there. I need food. Food, McFoodie food. Pardon me. That stew filled me up nicely. What kind of stew is this? This is meat stew. Nice. I like this meat stew. This is a good meat stew you made here.
With vegetables.
With vegetables. I know. Shocking, terrifying. No, that's not what I meant to make, but I'll make it anyways. Because I do need the extra axe. Alright, now what I actually meant to make. The spearheads. Since my spears are broken. There we go. Alright, 2 spears, safekeeping, an extra axe, just because you never know when you might need an extra axe. I feel like rift activity is going up. You can't find any tin? I've got tin if you need some tin there, Leaf. There we go. Get Leaf some extra tin. Must be a storm blowing in. Negative 441,553. Cat cam is very psychedelic right now. Thanks to my computer. Alright, now what did I need? Right, firewood. That's where I was going. Alright. That pine tree there. That giant pine tree. It shall meet its doom at my axe. Now that I've cleared this area of the bear, the immediate problem. I'm gonna have to make some more arrows soon, actually. Thinking about that. Got some more mushrooms here. More? Oh yeah, more. Dryad's apple. Now come to me, giant pine tree. Alright. Pine tree, almost ready? There it goes. Oh yeah, that'll get me more than enough firewood right there. Anything else? Oh, you got a pine cone. Fantastic. So I can replant it. Any other little bits of things drop out of the tree? Nope, that looks like all of it. Alright, perfect. Firewood acquired. Let's go start the pit kiln. Then I need lead. Good lord, man. My spelling tonight has been atrocious, folks. Sitting here trying to type. People are going to start to wonder if I know how to spell and grammar. Or to quote a friend of mine from a D&D game that I was participating in once, grammar are the enemy. It was a real thing that was said during a D&D campaign I played in. Yes. See, journal efficiency. I can't even spell my own stream description right. I've clearly not had enough coffee or caffeine today. No, my wife would tell you otherwise. There we go. All right. Seal this up. Go upstairs here. Do I have any? I don't have any dried grass on me. Why did I just do that way? There we go. I've been doing everything the hard way tonight for some reason. Don't even know why. There we go. 4. And it is a charcoal pit. Perfect. Real warm on the mountain. Launch myself off the mountain as fast as travel option. Alright then. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Hold on. Okay. Whew. I almost messed it up. There we go. Alright. I'll go stack this extra firewood away. Yeah, there's a ton of tin down there. Ton of tin. Now you know why I have so much tin. Like I have too much tin. I actually need copper at this point. Yeah. Alright, so we were seeing magnetite and galena up this way. I'm gonna go north up to like here. Alright, we're gonna go this way a bit and see what we find. Because I need galena. Preferably also iron. I'll take galena. I mean, actually, I need both. Because the iron actually cannot replace the galena for what I need the galena for. But still, you know, I need both. I just wish I remembered where I found that original galena spot I found. Failed to mark. I'm even sure I marked it too. Chalk. Coal. Brown coal. So I definitely feel like the iron's going to be over in this area somewhere. Stir this thing offhand for some light. Let there be light. That's big. It's like, what is this I'm looking at? That's big. Pardon me. Did y'all see that one of the things they fixed in the release candidate 8 update that dropped like today or whatever was that all pigs would protect piglets of the gray pig kind, the kind that we've got here, not just their own kind. It would like ignore dangers to the other kind. It was one of the things they fixed. What's in this cave? I don't know what's in this cave. Let's get out our Propic. I don't think I've done a sample over here. I mean, it probably is not going to be anything too exciting. In that case, I'm not going to bother doing a sample. Right. Not going to waste the durability. I could have sworn I just saw something. Oh, it's a goat. There's a goat that I saw move. I was like, oh god, is that a bear on the side of the hill? No, it's a goat. It's a goat. Okay. Get real jumpy about bears around here. Mostly because of the number of bears I've seen in this area. And the fact that I'm doing something silly and like traveling at night. Okay, so let's go like over to here. That's just gravel. Okay. Thought I saw something out of the corner of my eye. Actually, something I'd also weirdly take a good reading of right now is zinc. I found like some zinc ore. Some silverite. Oh, there's some brown coal right there. Bigmite and magmite. Yep, still nothing. Alright. Could also be like in the middle of this area. Hmm. Let's see here. Trying to decide how I want to get over here. It doesn't involve falling face first down a cliff. Alright, there we go. That'll work. Got here, white oyster mushrooms? Yeah, I'll take those. Funeral bells I don't want. Interesting combination of mushrooms there. Funeral bells and white oyster, along with Garrick. Alright. Further of a fall than I wanted. Hello. You're an interesting little cave. And that's it. Alright, let's see here. How do I want to do my sample? We'll do it like... we'll do it like here, maybe. There we go. We'll do it like here. And we'll do one like over here. And very poor magnite. Alright, so the magnite does get slightly better. Okay, so we'll keep going this way. Interesting. What is this? Cracked chalk. Usually implies that there's like a cavern below or something, or something along those lines. Get my sword back out, just in case things get hairy. It's that jump. Come on. Missing all these jumps. Must not fail the parkours. Alright, guess we'll go around this way. Ooh, found some copper. Talking about needing copper just now. Okay, well, we'll grab a little bit of copper. I have no problem with that. Bam. Copper. Copper. Nope. Can you go fry some spam? Be right back. Okay. Enjoy your spam. Copper, copper, copper. Do 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 do. My goodness, this copper is laid out interestingly. Not what I'm out here looking for, but I'll take it. Alright. Oh, it continues on. Oh my goodness. How many layers up am I going to have to go to get all this copper? This copper is laid out in a very fascinating pattern. Alright. It's a little bit down here. Yep, that's what I thought. There's more down there. Alright, let's get this out and do like a node sample. See if there's any copper actually left in here. Trace amounts of copper somewhere. And the verdict is no copper nearby, so it's down this way somewhere. I'm not going to spend all night hunting for like one thing of copper here. I mean, actually, I will. Kind of need it. Oh, don't you do it. There. Stay out of my mine. My mine. Good lord. Alright, let's see if that's all of them. Trace amounts of copper. I mean, I actually got a decent amount of copper because of this. Alright, where is it? Where's the copper? There it is. Oh wow, there's even more down here than I thought. Good lord. Any more? Alright, do a quick check. No. Okay, perfect. Alright, we finally got all the copper. Now let's do a quick density check because why not? Well, we finally picked up Lena. So, I'm gonna guess if we go this way, there'll be Galena. Oof. I did not realize how much stuff I had on me. Alright. Well, I need a little bit of food, so I'll just eat these mushrooms real quick. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and just do this. There we go. Gives me a nice out without having to deal with the drifter. So I kind of want to go this way. Oh, hello. Stop it. There's nothing in here. You just came out to attack me. You just wanted me. Whoop. Anybody else? Oh, yep. Ooh, yes, that I'll take. Alright. Well, now I gotta figure out how I want to get back to base. Oh, found Galena. Woo! Fried up some questionable pork snacks. Get away, drifter. Alright. Alright, here we go. We got Galena. Fantastic. Alright. What else can I get rid of? There we go. And I can do this to heal myself up. There we go. Alright. Oh, hello, giant cave. More Glina. There's trace amounts of Glina around here. Love the fact that these drifters keep falling to their death here. I just wish I knew that there's the Glina up there. Good lord. Okay, so let's do this for a moment. Alright. Alright, so the Glina is all like up there. There we go. Okay. I mean, the good news is I can just throw these rocks out, because I don't really care about these rocks. Okay. There we go. Alright. Okay, we'll do it this way. I basically vomit out a whole bunch of rocks here, and the next thing I hear is like a random goat just like neighing somewhere below me. Bye, Drifter. Alright, let's see. Is there any more Glina around here? Yes. Where's that shiver? Or did that drift? Where is he? I hear him. Oh, there's the Glina right there. Ow. Get out of here. Didn't invite you to this party. Alright. Got my Glina. Any more Glina? I'd like more Glina. No. Okay. There's the boat horn down there. You think most people aren't ready? I think the discussion most people aren't having is where their meat is sourced from. I mean, I know where my meat is sourced from. Like, straight up, I actually know. Then I've also raised chickens, so, you know, I should definitely know. Oh, goodness. Oh, that hurt. Alright. That was a little further down than I wanted. There we go. Depends on the meat. But if it's something like Spam, I'm not going to question it. I mean, that's fair. Spam is meant not to be questioned. We just understand it is made from meat. And that meat is made of these types of, is made from these other animals and their extra bits and stuff. And, it's just, it's easy just to say it's just a ground meat. There we go. That's the best answer I got for you on spam. We're just going to say it's a ground meat.
I'm going back to the house.
What you got outside there, dear?
It's a little bow tornery outside the house.
You got some bow torn outside the house? They're a little unfriendly today. I had to deal with some bow torn just now. And some drifters that were apparently unhappy that I was in their neighborhood. Okay, so the magnetite has gone up a little bit. I'm wondering if it's kind of in the middle here. I hear you, raccoon. Yeah, right now, this giant mountain / forest has gotten my sense of direction all, messed up. You have to stop and build a fire at this rate. Ooh, food. I do need some food. Alright, my knife broke. Dear, remind me, do you have have you gotten a temporal gear?
No.
Would you like me to bring you a temporal gear? I got it out of a drifter that decided to attack me while mining.
Yes, please.
Very good. I'll bring you a temporal gear. These Chantels here. Chanterelles. Alright. What's this? Another maple. Helia, you gonna come back? Let's do a quick reading right here real quick. That wolf sounds way too close. Okay, so considerate, glena, and halite, or magnetite, has all gone up here. Come on. And the fact that I'm freezing to death now is a real problem. Okay, come on. We gotta find a way out of here. It doesn't involve getting eaten by wolves. We got here. Milk drop? Nope, those are poisonous. Recognize those. Oh, I'm almost back at the bee thing. Okay. I know where I'm at. I've gone all the way around this mountain. And I'm pretty sure the iron might be in the center of this mountain. Or that I should say there might be iron in the center of this mountain. I kind of want to go in there and explore, but I don't have the food supplies. So let me just mark this here. We're going to say cave. There we go. You're going to go back, resupply, and then we'll come back and explore that cave. There we go. Sprint. Sprint. towards home. Try and get there before we freeze and run out of food. Mostly the freezing part. Alright. I hope I don't run face first into a bear or pack of wolves over here. Alrighty. Yep. Rift activity's up. Ah, good. Welcome back onto the server there, General Efficiency. Oh, yeah. And leaf tunneling your way out of the tunnel there, or out of the cave. At basically minimum health. Yeah. Reminds me of like one of my best ever survival experiences on my vanilla playthrough, where I survived at like quite literally 0.4 health in my own house from an army of Botorn. It was a rough day. It looks like the Botorn have left here. I don't see any outside. Hi, love. I have a present for you. Would you like the present?
Okay.
Did you know you have a shiver in your cellar?
No, I'm glad I did not find that out.
I've dealt with your shiver in the cellar.
Yeah.
He had a regular gear. Alright. Well, let's get some food here. There we go. That restores my food bar nicely. I'm going to start a little fire because my character's freezing to death. Actually, wait. I'll just use some of the firewood. Are you, like, freezing to death or starving or something? Or is that me? No, that's me. Okay. I was like, who's making all the noise? That would be my character. Okay, let's put that in there. There we go. We got 12 gears, dear.
Well,
Rusty, not.
I don't even know if I could find a place to sell, bread to would be in better shape.
Oh, yes, yes. Absolutely. Ah, there we go. Finally warmed up. Actually, how's my bear hide coming along? It's still oiled. Spam and Ranch is quite good. My family thinks pizza and wings from Pizza Hut, not sponsored, are so good. They're missing out on the spam. You know what? I understand. I tried to teach Blaze about spam the other day. What is that up there? Charcoal. It's a random charcoal on the shelf. I was trying to teach Blaze to eat spam the other day.
That whatever was spectacular.
Yeah, it didn't work out well. Blaze was too confused by it. Alright. Now that my character's warmed up a little bit. Oh yeah, I should put these bones down. Kids gotta understand the meat may not be as tasty or texture is going to be sort of strange, but it's meat. Exactly, you know? I agree. I was trying to convince him to do something like eat spam and eggs, you know? But he weren't listening. Show him spam and wasabi. I don't think I've ever done spam and wasabi. Pardon me. Alright. There we go. I got my copper problem sorted out now. Basically a rice ball with spam. You know, I bet that would actually be pretty tasty. Well, I mean, yeah, you should fry spam. So, like, All spam should be fried. I thought that was just a known fact of life here. Yeah, rice is always good too. I can see you planted the field, deer.
Part of it, yeah.
I'm gonna check out the pigs. See how the pigs are pigging. Pigs, how you pigging? Pigs, did you know that you have a rift outside? Pigs, I expect you to deal with your rift. Why haven't you, like, gotten pregnant yet? You've eaten enough portions.
You want me to go bring him some more food?
Yeah, bring him a little more food. Because we've got one that's eaten like 10 portions, but is not pregnant or something. Something weird going on. Yeah, maybe you need to feed the boar. I don't know. That rift, just...
Okay.
See? The might of the pigs. It scared away the temporal rift. Alright, so that's done. Right, I was going to go get some clay. Because I need some clay. And more specifically, I need to make sure I don't set fire to my leather work this time in getting clay. Shovel. Now, Leaf, did I tell you that I burned down like my entire leather production the other day because I wasn't being careful with the pit kiln? No, I've already done it once, where I burned down my entire... Okay, I did tell you. Alright, well. Well, you don't tell me what to do, Leaf. If I want to burn down my entire leather production facility because I'm being dumb with my pit kilns and not paying attention, then I'm fully allowed to. No, but I'm trying not to. Man. Mostly I'm just trying to make some more ingots. No. If I was going to blaze it up, I'd go fight the traders for no reason. You know, just like Blaze does. And for people who might be new to the stream or new to Vintage Story, this isn't like Minecraft. The traders in Vintage Story will throw hands. They ain't scared of you. As my son, Blaze, as his name is in the server and all that, found out the hard way. He does have the most trader-related deaths out of all of us. Oh, this fox had decent weight. Oh, you didn't know the traders fought back? Yeah, no, the traders will absolutely fight back and decimate you. Oh. Get out of here. Get out of here with that nonsense. Bad drifter. Bad. Guess we're going drifter hunting today. Yeah, I'm gonna get you. Nope. You all started this. You're gonna finish it. There. Oh no, they should absolutely give the traders foxes. That would totally be amazing. And in theme with the game. I'm gonna suggest that to the devs right now. Well, maybe not right this second, but like here in a minute. There we go. Alright, Drifter. Come on. You threw a rock at me. You jerk. Bad Drifter. Yep. They ambushed me from behind. we go. Literally just trying to get back to the house, getting jumped by like every drifter on the planet here. Okay. That's my dear wife over there with the pigs. Still a driftery out, just beware. And also the pigs are mildly aggressive today. They've attacked me several times.
They're still. Oh, I wonder.
Hmm?
There's portions
Yeah,
here. I'm wondering if they can't get food.
They should be able to. Like, I don't know why they would.
Okay, I'm leaving.
Yeah. Watch out. Those pigs are a little aggressive today. They apparently are not having anybody's nonsense. Mine, yours, anybody else's.
Yeah, I wonder if they couldn't get to the trough.
Maybe. Spam pick in general. All right, I gotta go see your. I'll go look at your spam pick in the chat. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Just followed. Oh, thank you for following. All right. Spam in general. Here we go. Oh, I see the spam you made. Nice. I've never actually tried spam with ranch there, general efficiency. Just to be honest. I'll have to now. Okay. Right, food. I do need to feed my character. My character would like food. There we go. That takes care of that.
That's a shiver.
Yeah, watch out for the shiver.
There's a brick behind the big pen.
Yeah, I need to go.
Myself scared.
Yeah, watch out for the shivers and stuff. All right, let's see here. I need. Where is it? Yeah, I need some ingot molds. Do. All right. There we go. Because I want some extra ingot molds. Let me do another set. Let me do one more set of ingot molds before I run off. Oh, hey, Leaf, general efficiency. Has either one of you by chance stumbled into a source of not bronze, nickel? You've been looking? Okay. So I'm not the only one looking for nickel then. Got it. I mean, I'm not surprised. Nickel's just very handy. I'll take these scrape tides, actually. Throw that in there. Take this medium fertility soil as well. Throw this in there. There we go. Do a little bit of reorg here. Go check my stuff over here. How's this looking? That's weak. Alright, that's tanning. Okay. Cool. Charcoal. Reed chest. Well, I can put this 22 stack in there. Actually, I'll take this 92 stack and add another 128 there. And we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom. All right. I need some more storage out here. That's just what it boils down to. Alright, there we go. Nope. There we go. Boom.
You're bringing soil out here?
Yeah, I was bringing you some medium fertility soil I found. Just to try and do a little bit of reorg. There we go. Now for grass. Lots of grass. I forgot to put a bucket spot there.
The drifter and letting.
Do you need me to come take care of it? Where's said drifter?
There's a drifter. You need to come take care of it.
I'm coming.
This is the third person.
Drifter dealt with.
In the cellar, his stuff is still spawning there.
I just said drifter dealt with.
Yeah.
That would be the... I'm coming. I rescue you from the drifter. And for people wondering, my wife plays in third-person mode because first-person mode will make her motion sick pretty quickly. There we go. Alright. That should... Well, yeah, that's enough. I'm only doing 2. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Sticks. Sticks. Now, a little bit of firewood or something. There we go. Now, is there anything within range that will catch fire? Shouldn't be.
Oh good, we're practicing fire safety.
You've been looking. Hello, you're breaking in? Who are you breaking into? Like, which house? Oh. Breaking into Leaf's house. That's okay. I mean, it's just Leaf's house. Okay. Did I hear someone wants linen? Is that what I just heard? I have linen. If someone would like to buy some linen. If you go in the house, there's a crate in the living room to the left. There we go. Beautiful. Alright. Do I have a shovel? Mold. I have not made a shovel mold. How have I allowed this to be?
I have a shovel.
No, it's not the... It's not the shovel itself here. I was trying to upgrade my shovel. And I was like, I should make a shovel mold. It's a hammer mold. Pickaxe. Shovel. There we go. Alright. That should give me enough clay. Do. Oh, you leaving, dear?
Yeah.
My wife, she's left me in the server by myself, unsupervised. Alright, there we go. Let's go. Get this shovel going. What are you doing, General Efficiency? Do I need to come see this? Because this sounds like nonsense. You know me. I kind of enjoy a bit of nonsense here and there. There we go. Yeah. Let's see here. What are you doing? What nonsense are you doing? I gotta come see this nonsense. Okay, how do we even get up there? Oh, ladder. You made his windmill slightly bigger? It was missing one. You just realized you had. Well, if you upgrade the windmill middle piece, you can add that to it. Make the large size windmill. Yeah, I like your base though. Your base coming along nicely. It's like your bedroom up here. So what's this gonna be? I definitely heard like a shiver or something out there. Yeah. Well, this is gonna be your observatory / bloomery room. Nice. Okay. I mean, this looks better than my little, like, dugout in the wall look. And for some reason, you threw a random support beam in the middle of Leaf's house. Weirdly, it kind of actually works, though. Oh, let's see where we're going with this conversation. Goodness. How'd you get the old style lantern there, Leaf? Do I need to turn on friendly fire so you two can beat each other to death? Oh, you found it in the cavern. So that's like so you found a lantern. Okay. Oh, is this the large version? Do they change that to the large lantern now? Yeah, that's the large lantern design now. Okay, that provides a lot of light though. It's got light level of 22. I'm reading that right? Depending on if you go with the lining or not. Yeah, so light level of 20. Okay, so what about the regular lantern? Let's see here. Nope. Looking for the unlined one. Yeah, so it's got a little higher light level. Alright, I'm going to head back to my base, get back to work with what I was working on. Leaf, I'll leave you to it. Yeah. Alright, cool. I do like the design of your house, though. Oh, is that your bee shop in the forest I found, by the way? By the bee tree? Not sure what kind of deer that is. We're gonna kill it and harvest it here. White-tailed deer, fawn. Oops. Cool. Yeah, when I was out exploring around, I just kind of stumbled upon someone's bee shop out there, so I was curious if it was yours. Gotta make some more tannin here soon. Alright. There's a rift over there. There's a drifter in the bedroom. Get out of my bedroom. Why is just... Oh, you mean just because of like how hard it is to like move the berry bushes around? Like... Is that the concern there, Leaf? Or you got something else? Because you can still get large amounts of berries. Oh yeah, I mean, they're harder to transplant and all, but you can still get large amounts. Like, what I would do right now is, while winter's going around, go ahead and take cuttings of all the ones you want. Like, that's what I did last winter. I went around and cut cuttings of the berries. Just throw these in here for now. Get them out of my inventory. Alright. I'm gonna take my... Oh, hello. I'm under fire. Two bowthorn. That's one bowthorn. Get off my hill. It's my hill. Bowthorn. Right, well. I mean, he felt it was not death, but certainly took a beating falling down. He threw a rock at me. These drifters are aggressive today. Good lord, these drifters. That is not the thing I want. There we go. I will take that, though. I feel like I missed something. Oh, okay, I already got the linen he dropped. Alright. I will take that linen, too. Well, flax. Nothing off that one. Okay. I hear him. It's okay, man. Like, we all make mistakes, and the berry thing's a big, like, it is a major, you know, adjustment that we're having to make in our play styles. But it's alright. We're all getting there. Guess I have made an iron pick. Thanks to General Efficiency gifting me some iron. I went through the tempering process and tempered it like a couple times. I specifically hardened it like to plus 51% durability. Because I wasn't too worried about attack power or anything, so I just went for durability. Oh yeah, I love the quenching and the tempering. Anything else in here that I need to get rid of? Definitely gonna have to get some more lanterns in here. Did a drifter just walk through my base and set my workstations on fire down there? Oh, you dang drifters. Better not be setting my stuff on fire down here. I think I just had drifters walk through my pit kilns and nearly set the place on fire. Alright. Alright. It didn't actually burn anything down, but my goodness. These drifters. I mean, you are very good at finding things, there, General Efficiency. Not gonna lie. Oh, alright. Finally getting a chance to get my charcoal. There we go. So much charcoal. Nope. Stop. Bad drifter. Alright. You know, if you dig this out with your hands, you should totally get more charcoal. Just saying. There we go. And this is why I also want to make like a proper shovel. There we go. Alright. We're almost done getting all of our charcoal. You can fit so many more than 2 ingot molds in a pit. Yeah, you absolutely could. Like, the pit kiln could absolutely handle like 4 or even 6 ingot molds. If not more. I mean, look at how many bricks it'll take. It'll take like 12 bricks. Easy. But, you know, I get it. They gotta limit us somehow, I guess. Put this over here. There we go. There. Just gonna pause, taking a little break on digging all that out for a second. 5 hours, 5 hours. What's going on graphically there? 7 hours. Alright. Oh. It's you over there causing a thing. Yeah, don't do that while my wife's around. Go on and leave. Welcome to the Hobbit hole. Have you been digging up just meteoric iron randomly? Yeah, I mean, I appreciate the gift as well. Like, I'll never turn down meteoric iron. Sweet. There we go. My little stack of meteoric iron. I'm rich. Oh, goodness. Alright, let's get a little more food. I'm gonna eat all of my wife's food that she made. It's not all my food. There we go. He's out there spamming his light again. I need another shovel. Do I have a shovel? I have a shovel right there. Perfect. You're a firefly? Okay. Leaps of firefly, everybody. And I'm apparently just killing drifters tonight. It's not the, so that actually has nothing to do the, autism. It actually has to do with a different medical condition she has. Flashing light's bad for wife. Oh, you're talking about leaf. Well, I mean, look, I'm not going to make that kind of comment. Like, yeah. Oh, good lord. Been cornered. Bad drifter. Stop it. Quite the story night. Also have criticism like myself. You know, you're probably not wrong. There we go. Alright. Nice. I'm pretty set on charcoal for a bit now. There we go. I can actually get this out of my hand. Save myself a little bit of food stuff. Good. We got some glass. Now I just need a bit more lead, honestly. So that was my best reading up there. I hear you, Botorn. Where you at? There you are. Botorn, quit running. Where did you go? There you are. Chase the Botorn. So, coke oven time, or you can smelt it with coal. You can also you can smelt it with charcoal, I believe. But yeah, so I think you can smelt mediocre iron with charcoal. Let me check. You gave me some, so I should be able to check the stats. Cool works. All right, cool. So you got it solved. Because I know I never made coke from smelting mediocre iron. What you need the coke for is if you're going to be making what is it? Crop nickel, where you're mixing copper and copper and nickel to make crop nickel for the Jonas technologies. That needs coke, the industrial coke from a coke oven there. All right, now where was I going? I was going to go do something. I got distracted by the boat horn. Right, I was going to go look for more lead here. I'm going to guess it's right in there. Alright, let me go put this stuff down somewhere. I need more storage. That's the other thing I need. Now, where's my saw? Saw? It's inside, isn't it? I think it's time. I think it's time storage is one thing you're not short on. Okay, fair. And you guys have been making like chests and stuff. I've been very sparing with like nails and the idea of nails. Because I just realized I left my nails somewhere. Nails? Nope. Nails. Nope. Where did I put my nails? There they are. Alright. There we go. Now I can have a chest. And actually, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put this chest in here. That's not... Dude, don't throw that. No. No. Hold on. Alright, there we go. Chest. Okay, put that in there. This in there. Put the glass in here. Perfect. I'll go ahead and just put all of this in here for now, just to get it out of my inventory. There we go. And this door even, because I don't need that door over there. Beautiful. Alright, let's go top off my food real quick so I have a little bit of food to carry with me while I go and look for more lead. On to the hunt for lead. I hope everybody's having a good night out there. Well, it's nighttime for me, so I hope everybody's having a good day. Whatever time of day it is for you. Meanwhile, my cat is just asleep under her cat bowl. It's not in her cat bowl, under her cat bowl. I don't know why. Right, I was going to go explore that cave I found. That was over here. Though, to be fair, it's actually further away from the... Well, that's odd. So Glena's higher there, lower there. Yeah, now the Glena's going to be like up in this hill somewhere. Okay, that's a goat. Oh, there's a dead fox. What killed this fox? Is the bear back? Wow, I didn't even get, like, fur off that guy. Whatever killed him ate the fur. That's the experience. Alright. I guess that was the bear's work. Before I killed said bear. Or there's another bear over here somewhere. Alright. So. Oh, there's a deer. Okay. That deer startled me. I just heard a large, like, kind of snort off to my left, and I was like, what did I just hear? It was the deer. Okay. Here, I was worried that I was about to run face first into a bear. So this is my resin tree that I found. Alright. Don't need the resin right this second. Let's see here, map-wise. Where are we at? We're right here. The magnetite also seems stronger down in here. Keep hearing something, like, off to my left. Alright, let's get further up this hill. Alright, come on. There we go. Gotta kind of go back and forth. Weave our way up the mountain. There we go. Okay. These branches are in my way. There we go. Alright. I want up on top, not carve into the side of the hill here. Let's see here. Knock some of these branches out of the way. So I can actually kind of climb up through here. There we go. Alright, here we are. We're up. Nice. Okay. Alright. There's a wolf somewhere. There's the wolf. Let's see here. I'm going to put these vines right here on this tree. You're not going to let me put them? There. Okay. Kind of want to go up there if possible. I'm trying to decide if these are rapids or not. That wolf is like stuck and trying to get to me. Alright, let's grab my pickaxe. I'm just going to cut our way around here real quick. Or maybe even a way up, actually. There we go. Alright, let's see here. It gets me in here a little bit. And then we'll go this way a little bit. Here we go. Working our way up the mountain. From the inside. Oh, goodness. This is not an efficient way of doing this. Okay. Oop. Well, at least we found the surface. No, it's definitely generally not efficient. I'm being very inefficient right now. There we go. But we are making our way up the mountain. Give me your branches. Alright, there we go. Alright, we've made it up the mountain. Oh, we have larch trees up here. Why, hello, larch trees. Means it's very cold up here, too, if we have larch trees. But let's take a reading here, because that's why we came up here. The whole reason we came up here. Let's see here. Let's do it on this side, actually. Yeah. Yeah, so we'll do like right here. There's 1, 2, and 3. And the verdict is, it actually got worse. Okay, interesting. That got worse. Is it over here? To the right. Okay, so you're telling me it is this way for the magnesite. So I'm chasing the same vein you've already found, basically. Yeah, no, I definitely agree. Ooh, there's more lead here. I do need the lead. Hello, lead. Good lead. Come here. Alright. There's a few lead pieces on the surface here. And clay? Not what I was expecting to find up here. I need some wood. Gotta build a little fire. My character is getting a little too cold. Alright, we're gonna put my little fire pit down at. Okay. So I should always carry a full set of tools with you. You never know when you might need to do something like just build a fire. Go, there's that. And get our torch out. There we go. Okay. There. Now the snow won't put it up. Alright. Well, since I have this granite, I'll use that to make a shovel to get some of this clay. Not really what I was up here for, but we'll take some. Now let me look for this lead that I need to. There we go. One granite shovel. While we hunt for lead. Okay, let's see if we can't find that lead. I picked it up like right here. At least I thought I did. Oh well. It's not worth, spending all this time just sitting here searching everywhere for that little lead pile. How's this going? How's our temperature doing? 37 degrees Celsius, almost 38. That's fine. Alright, so we're here. I think I'll head up this way. We'll go do a reading like over in that area, I think. Once the fire dies out a little bit. Alright. There we go. A little harder down side of the mountain than I wanted to go. Okay. Now, let's see here. I said right around in here. So let's find a little spot where we can do a nice little reading. Shouldn't be too hard. Lots of exposed rock around here. Okay, so let's do one like, say, yeah, we'll do one like right here. Do one up, say, here. And maybe one right there. All right. So, yeah, it's gone up some. It's good. And so is the Guile. All right. So let's keep going this way a bit then. Because if I can find a decent area to get both lead and iron, that'd be a nice win. Wander into this kind of deserty biome over here. Honestly, this is the kind of area we should also keep an eye out for meteoric iron as well. Lots of quartz here. Let's find a spot to do another sample. Probably gonna have to dig out a little spot here. Take some of this gravel and sand with us, just because I can make use of it. There we go. All right, so let's see here. We'll do a sample right there. Sample like right here. Nope, that wasn't far enough. What about here? There. Will this one work? Finally. Okay, that one was fine with. Okay. Our magnetite's gotten worse, actually. The magnetite's here, probably. Guile has also gotten worse. So they're both south. They're like in this lake over here, maybe. Or north over here. Let's go south. Let's head towards the lake. Put this in here for now. What we got here? We got some flax. What can I toss? What can I toss? Toss that. There we go. Toss something else now. Honestly, toss the sand. I'm just gonna get this flax real quick. Alright, let's find a little place around here to do a sample and see if I guessed correctly. Now, what do we have here? Onions. Lots of onions. And butterflies. Yeah, we'll take a sample on this wall. So let's see here. Let's do one like right here. There's that one. We'll come over here. Okay, one more. Okay. Alright. Let's see here. Really? So it's better than up here. Actually, the Guile was slightly better up there. But both are worse over here. I wonder if it's under that lake up there. I wonder if it's under that lake. That would be weird. Not impossible, but weird. That little cave there? It is a cave. I found some Guile. Alright, let's keep going towards this little lake over here. Yeah, because we had decent reading there. So let's just try on like the north end of this lake, maybe? let's see what we got over here. Beside the cavern right there, a little hole in the ground. Somewhere around here, maybe. Good sample. No, we'll just pull out the shovel. Do it this way. Alright, so we got a spot there. So let's go this way. 2, 3, 4. Perfect. And then we'll go over here. Alright, so we'll do a sample here. Okay, it's actually worse up here. Could be also like right over here, maybe. I mean, there's some gleaner right here. Go and grab my torch out. And get my pro pick, or my pick, I should say. Clean up. Where you at? This is medium amounts for clean. Is it just down further? Where is it? Wasn't back this way, was it? Oh wow, it's just deeper down than I thought it was. Okay. Okay, let's see here. I don't really need the gravel. There we go. We are finally finding our galena that we needed, which is the lead ore. Alright, let's do this. Get another sample here. We haven't missed any. And the verdict is small amounts of galena somewhere. I mean, it could be back over this way somewhere. Maybe? Where is it? Back behind this wall, maybe? There it is. Alright. Lots of Glina. Now, with all this Glina I've got, I would not be surprised if my wife doesn't ask me to make her a still. There we go. Alright, let's see how that's looking. Trace amounts. It's probably behind one of these blocks somewhere. Could also be up, theoretically. There it is. Alright, now I bet if we do this. Yep, nothing nearby. Okay. Let's do a quick density search, because why not? I mean, it's not the worst I've seen, but definitely not a place I'd want to mine long term. There we go. Work our way out of here. Done. Okay. Decent amount of Glina. I really don't need the conglomerate stone. Alright, time to head home. Let's see, map-wise. My best route would be to go around the north, I think. But there, with this much Glina, we can really start to make our glass product, or project that I want to do. There we go. Up over the hills here. Then from there, I gotta start working on making the roof for the house. Yeah, because all of this is actually just part of a giant construction project to make a better looking house instead of just a dirt hole in the ground. Which, if I was getting really crazy, I'd do like, you know, it might be easier to go this side. I'd do plaster walls. That's getting really crazy. Which I might. I mean, that might be the long-term goal. Do like plaster. I like the look of the plaster in the game. But it's kind of expensive to get into. There we go. Alright, I didn't go check down in here. Anything in here? Besides chalk? Not really. I mean, the good news is at least we've kind of set up in an area that's got like chalk and stuff for us to get access to, like, you know, lime fairly easily. Alright, that's that little cave I found previously. Definitely gonna have to consider making some coke soon. Got a lot of brown coal around. But you can use brown coal to make coke. Matter of fact, it's one of the best uses for brown coal. Besides, also, if you just need, like, fuel for your fireplace or something. Yeah, this is all home turf that I hang out in a lot. Pardon me. Alright, here we are. Hey, Leaf, general efficiency. You guys still on, and what y'all up to? I just realized I'm probably not on the right chat for that. Oh, Leaf left. Leaf joined. Went to quench my axe in my pond. Accidentally put it on the pond floor. Wow. Forgot how long it takes pit kiln. Oh yeah, no, firewood for pit kilns is very slow. Peat's not a lot better. Oh, you're dealing with low stability in your barn? Yeah, ouch. Yawn, pardon me. Alright. Yeah, I probably need to redo my pit kiln setup, if I'm honest. Alright, let's see here. Put the pickaxe away. Put the pro pick away. I'm not going to be doing any more mining right now. There we are. Throw my extra seeds in there. Admire my wife's handiwork on farming. There we go. Grab my ingot molds, because I'm going to want those. There we go. Shuffle mold. Beautiful. Grab my 2 copper ingots. Put them over here. Grab my hammer. There we go. Now, let's see here. There we go. Yeah, smelt a few lead ingots here real quick. There we go. Put that in there for now. Beautiful. A little bit of food. Perfect. Oh, good. My bear pelt is done. Bear pelt. Nope. 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 Aha. There we go. Alright. Now, let's see here. I want to make my leg armor. Yeah, winter does feel like it takes a while. So I need 3 ropes and 4 bones. There's my rope. So, doop, doop, doop. To be fair, this world is practically untouched by climate change. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Yeah, I have leggy armor. I'm a real boy. I have leg armor now. Alright, how's this looking? Oh, good. That's actually done. Hold on. Nope. Come back here. Thank you. Alright, we're going to pour that in there. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, so now we'll go and make some tin bronze. Because everybody loves tin bronze. There we go. I'm not the only one hearing a random, like, whistling sound, am I, dear? Okay. Oh, okay. So that's just the voices of the void, or from the void. Continuing to talk to me even though I'm not playing the game right now. I mean, with my luck. I actually think it's whatever Blaze is listening to while he sleeps. We're being nice. We're letting Blaze, you know, kind of camp out in the living room tonight. Because he wanted to. Definitely not my fault for suggesting that idea. By accident. Around bedtime. Can we buy a copy of the Great Machine for our world? Would like to purchase. Reset climate change. And also to transcend time and space. Would sacrifice human existence to become a seraph and reset the world. I'm almost done here. I'm just trying to finish this last milk. My wife's trying to tell me to go to bed. Oh, goodness. I mean, to be fair, if we actually, like, really bumped up our technology level and got to the point where, you know, energy was basically pointless, like, we had basically limitless energy, you know, we could fix a lot of things, to be fair. Just on a raw technological level. There we go. I mean, solar punk's cool and all. Don't get me wrong. Love me some solar punk. Yeah, let's see here. Yeah, we'll do a hammer. Hammer will be good. I'll also do another pickaxe just for an extra. And ingot. And ingot. There we go. Alright. That'll give everything something to do. Alright, my lead molds, or my lead ingots are done. Beautiful. Grab that real quick. Let me also grab... I don't need that one. I'm going to grab some oak. There we go. Alright. Last thing we're going to do tonight. Throw all that in there. There it goes. Alright. And... there we go. Put away the saw. And then I need my glass. And then it's what? It's like this pattern. And this pattern? No, up here. There we go. Beautiful. Because now, what I can do is take my window over to here. And there we go. Now we have a window. Can't see the window, but, you know, it's the idea that counts. Look there, we have windows. There we go. Alright. Now I'm going to actually head to bed. So, I want to thank everybody for joining me tonight on tonight's stream, hanging out in Vintage Story, as I did some work around the base and hung out with my wife and Leaf and General Efficiency. And again, if people are interested, this is a community server that's open to everybody. It's part of the community. And Leaf apparently showing his pet deer his new purchases from Microsoft. Here we have Windows. Oh my goodness. Oh god. You guys are great. Alright. Thank you all so much, everybody. I gotta go to bed because unfortunately, again, I'm probably gonna get woken up early in the morning by my dear kiddo, who I thoroughly love, even though he doesn't let me sleep in. So, we'll catch you all in the next one. You all have a great one.